We have Taylor Crabb from the island of Hawaii playing first with his brother Trevor Crabb. Trevor Crabb's had a chip on his shoulder ever since college. He sat on the bench while his brother started. He would text Knipe the night before a game. He'd say, "My brother's still awake and partying. I just want you to know that if you need an outside hitter, I'm there for you." Very exciting to see the Crabb brothers playing with each other. Me and all of our friends, we watched them play these last tournaments together, and every time one of them did well, it was uncomfortable because we didn't want to cheer against them, but we love seeing them together on the same side of the net. Pick up by Avery. Another hit off the block. Oh, smooth cut shot from the Hawaiian. On the rocks, Taylor Crabb. Taylor Crabb, insane athlete. 160 pounds of Hawaiian steel. Off the top again, Taylor Crabb. 3 serving 2, Taylor back to serve. Taylor Crabb. Great transition set by Trevor. Something to be said about these two brothers playing together. It looks very, very comfortable. Crabb brothers up 4-3. Wow, what a shot from Trevor Crabb after a wonky pass. Great set by Taylor. I got to interview a lot of these players earlier, and everyone had the same thing to say about Trevor Crabb. He's a nice, quiet guy. Doesn't like to get too crazy on the court. Very steady. Taylor Crabb. 6 serving 3. The Crabb brothers are up early. I'd like to thank all 4 players for not wearing yoga pants underneath your trunks. I've seen a lot of that lately. Casey Patterson early. Ace serve from Trevor. Ooh, another dig. Oh, Trevor Crabb going up and over the block. Trevor and Taylor have a show on Instagram called Drinking Whiskey with the Crabbs. You wouldn't believe it, but that is actual whiskey in the bottle, and they do finish the whole bottle every episode. Avery Drost, I deserve to be here. Angles coming from our guy Avery. These are 1 games to 21. The top 2 to come out of this group get to pick their partner for the final. We got a switch at 6-8. Interesting to note, the guys that made it to this last round right here, or this semi-final, none of them are pure blockers. A couple defenders and a... Oh, does Travis block? Does Travis block full time?
I know you just met him, but yeah.
I just met him, I don't know. See, don't react, do not ever react to the microphone, Travis. That is a rookie mistake, my guy.
69.
69, everyone's a winner. Here we go. Oh, the rare quick set from Avery. Travis going through the tape. Got ourselves a kill. 7 serving 9. A lot of activity from the crowd here today. Not from the end of that play, but in the middle when we saw one of the ugliest sets I've ever seen in my life. The McKibbin brothers have asked our ref, we're going to play it a little loose. A lot of the older players are having problems watching these sets go up.
Yes, 8-9. Just follow the 8, F5 BB.
Trevor Crabb going high line. Also his favorite shot in four-man, doesn't really work out. You would think that Trevor would be a great four-man player.
Taylor! Good shot.
Travis, I have to apologize. I just saw that. That was a great block by you, that first one, and you just might be the pure blocker. I didn't realize. I don't have your baseball cards with me right now, but I didn't realize that. Sorry. Trevor Leilani Crabb with a straight down stuffing. I'm not sure if that's his real middle name. I'm just guessing. Great block, Trevor. Trevor with a stuffing. Looks like Tim Hovland at a Marine Street picking on all the kids. I heard about it last night.
Trev, how you feeling? I feel like we should be up like 12, up right now? 12 to 4, but you know, just getting used to each other. It's been about 4 years, so we'll work some kinks out. Yeah, we're up 3.
Yeah. Trevor Crabb back to serve. 12 serving 9. Another stuffing by Trevor Crabb.
Let's go no music.
Sometimes Trevor with a beautiful block. That's right. His nickname is no longer Never Trevor. He has now graduated to Sometimes Trevor. 2 beautiful blocks in a row by ST.
So a little update right now. My boy Bourne didn't make it as far as I thought he was, but we've got a really exciting match out here. Well, basically we've got a match out here that's pretty exciting right now because both the Crabb brothers are in this final group. And a lot of people predicted they would be there, but look at the other 2 players in the group. Avery Drost, kind of a master of all trades. He can block, he can play defense, he's quick, he's won the Barry Bob. And then we've got Travis Mewhirter, sort of a dark horse for this group, coming out of Maryland. Really one of the hardest working guys you're ever going to find on the beach. I mean, he's a stud, he's strong, he's young, left-handed, a lot of game. And to be able to hang with the athletes at this level, I mean, this is a big validation of Travis's work ethic and of his ability to play volleyball. So what we're going to see now is 2 of these players are going to come out of this grouping and get to pick their partner for the finals. So really, that's why some of the other guys who aren't currently in this group are still hanging around. So Casey and Stafford and some of these guys are waiting. Maybe they'll get picked, especially with the lack of blockers in this group. You might see 2 defenders have to pick up a blocker each. So any blocker who already got eliminated has a good shot to be in that final grouping.
Wow, a nice touch from Taylor. Serve, great pass. Taylor with a super sharp cutting to send it to 17-11 on the switch. I agree, Hob. That was a buttery set. Trevor and Taylor up 17-11 on the switch. Trevor back to serve.
Angle, on there. Oh!
Great shot. Travis ain't done yet.
Got it righty every time. Yeah.
13 serving 17. Have not gone back to him yet. Avery back to serve. Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, way to order it up, dude.
Avery turns around to the crowd. 0 energy over there. Come on, guys. There we go. Thank you.
Let's go, Abe.
Not a hair on his body. Avery back to serve.
Yeah. Abe, switch. Okay. Angle.
Trevor finding the open court. Great vision from Trevor Crabb. serve from Taylor Crabb. 19-14. We got two more games in this group. The two to win this group, the two top players are going to come out and be able to choose their partners for the finals.
Right. Hey, that's in.
Another block from Trevor Crabb. Trevor talking across the net, that's rare. Not something you see from him all the time. He is a competitor. One of the things I love about him. Taylor back to serve.
Angle. Okay, wait.
Travis off the top.
Switch, guys.
Switch sides 15-20. Travis, such a big fan of the Crabs that he has that tattooed on his back. Very exciting. That's cool that they support each other in that way. Crabb brothers, Uncle David's in the house, watching the nephews, the young bucks play. Watching.
Come on, Taylor.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, no. Line, angle.
Jeez.
I'm not here. Watch. Shoot.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to end that match. Trevor and Taylor Crabb putting on a defensive clinic.
That was fun last game.
Wow. The McKibbin brothers just got some good content for their series. That was exciting to watch.
Like this. Yeah.
Test 1, 2.
Go line.
All right, we got Travis and Taylor versus Avery and Trevor this next game. Taylor back to serve.
Good. Line. Angle. Yeah. It's in. Line.
Taylor Crabb.
Off here. Line. Partner.
Taylor Crabb lifting his brother Trevor. Avery says, give me the ball, puts it away. Taylor's been putting on a defensive clinic today, touching everything as per usual.
Line, angle. Hey.
Net, Trevor Crabb. 2 serving 1. Travis and Taylor back to serve. There's a man over there underneath that umbrella, Tim Hovland. 50 open wins, names on the pier a couple times. He is taking bets. He has his favorites over there to win.
And I'm going to take one of the Crabb brothers. You want to take anybody else? I think the line is 21 points, rally scoring, 4 points. Crabb brothers, favored by 4.
If anybody wants to get in on the money and the action, go ahead and make your way over to his umbrella.
Angle. Line. Get down. Come on. No, angle. Here. Angle.
What?
Normal. Line, angle, no one.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, the Crabb brothers going at each other. Travis, if you don't win this game, you're going to have to get rid of that tattoo on your shoulder. Taylor Crabb putting on a defensive clinic.
I think it's Travis. Hey! No. It's out.
Oh, we got some
I couldn't see
controversy
it.
here.
See where there's sand on the line there? That's where I thought it hit. Okay. Second, I thought I saw it.
Try Bourne, what do you think? Was that in or out? Ball's out. 3 serving 2, correct?
Yes. Yep. In front. Line angle. Trap.
Big block. Travis Mewhirter looks over to the booth and says, I am a real blocker. All regretting his bet from earlier.
Good. Switch back. Okay. Line. Go. Hit.
He whiz.
Almost.
Avery puts it away. Taylor Crabb with another fancy dig. Ooh, Mewhirter over the block short. You know, I thought it was going to be hard announcing a tournament like this with no crowd, but let me tell you, it is hard. Way harder than I thought.
Short, Avery. Hey, Travis, thank you.
Travis once again letting the microphone get to him on a serve. 4 serving 5.
Hey, okay. Come on. Short. Outside. Angle.
Saucy set.
Oh, no, Avery. Line. Yes, bud.
Trevor Crabb, Taylor Crabb finding some open court there.
Hey, good touch. Pretty lifty.
It was off the palm. It wasn't a top off.
Now I just feel bad.
You. Down. Sit. Hey. Go. Come on. My turn, yes? You're good. Go.
Drost back to serve.
Yes.
6 serving 6.
You're short. Watch it. I got you. Straight up.
Plays off the block.
Line angle. Yes.
Taylor Crabb going underneath. Yeah, we got 7-5 over here. Travis back to serve.
Good. Come on. No.
Taylor Crabb again.
Good swing.
Taylor Crabb's reflexes. Could have been a goalie in hockey. LA Kings looking for a new goalie. Trevor Crabb back to serve.
Trev? Yeah. Line. I got it. Come on, Avery.
Wow.
And go line. Come on. Out here.
Boys are touching everything out here. Travis, what a huge dig with an open net. Not a lot of blockers that can dig like that. Sorry, 8 serving 6. Trevor feeling it from his birthday weekend. Taylor going short right at him.
Angle. That is so good.
Trevor ain't done yet.
How you feel?
Was that strategy? Was that little breath strategy, Trevor?
You. And go line. Go, Avery.
Beautiful shot from Travis Mewhirter. If you're on the sidelines, guys, please stay social distance. Please stay in groups of your home. Try not to visit too much. Only 4 people to attend, please. Thank you.
Out here. Oh, Trav, you wanted that one, buddy.
Travis going for it.
Stay aggressive. Line. Yep.
What a set from Taylor Crabb. Taylor Crabb, the youngest person in this tournament, the only guy here under 30 years old. Casey Patterson played early. Casey Patterson is 48 years old.
That's so good. Come on now.
Great shot, Trevor. 9 serving 10.
Touch it, watch it. Line. Oh,
You know it, D. Come on.
Watch it. Line. Oh,
You know it, D. Come on, man.
Taylor and Trevor at the net battling. Trevor floating a little bit longer, keeping that ball on Taylor's side of the net. Great block by Trevor Crabb to tie it up at 10-10. Ladies and gentlemen, 10-10 here in the second game of the semifinal, the King of the Beach. Avery Drost back to serve. Technical timeout at 10-11. Taylor and Travis up by 1 on the switch. Once again, the winner of this, the top two guys in this group are going to be able to choose their partners. So we got all the guys from earlier who are not injured are still here. Stafford Slick, a likely pickup, Bourne, both of them waiting in the rafters.
Let's go!
Travis, how dare you say there's not one true blocker here? 12, serving 10, Travis Mewhirter back to serve. Taylor finding some court.
Avery, I'm not going to call
Avery
sets right
looking
now,
for a
unless
setting
it's
call.
absolutely horrible. Yes, that gets called normal AVP, but I'm not calling it out.
I'm not sure that was that bad of a set, but I am also not a good judge. Trevor with his own bad set.
Here we go. Angle. Take. That's better.
Trevor showing angle going line. 11-13. 11 serving 13. Trevor back to serve.
Come on. And go line.
Travis Mewhirter, cross court. A little bit of mustard on that hit out there.
Line. Come up. Line. I got you. Nobody. I'll get outside line. Oh, no. Here you go. Here we go. Put me up, dude. Come on, Trev.
Trevor finding the open court. Long rally, lots of digs. Both Crabb brothers going at each other. 12 serving 14. 12 serving 14. Top two from this group get to pick their own partners to play the final.
Short. Hey. Stop. There it is.
15 serving 12. 15 serving 12. Travis Mewhirter back to serve.
Good hit. Line. Hey. Gotta come. Hey, it wasn't Joust. Come on. He gave up.
Joust at the net. Trevor Crabb getting animated here. 13-15. Beautiful pass. Cut shot goes down, the side out, 16-13. Who they pick up, you just can't choose someone you've played with in the last 2 years.
Hey, way to bail us out, Trav. Let's go. Come on. See money.
Trevor Crabb talking across the net. Travis is not going to react. He only reacts to me on the microphone over here for some reason. Not going to give Trevor any sort of satisfaction here.
Yes.
Avery back to serve, 14 serving 16.
Yeah. Angle. Going. Oh my. Out of here. Whoa, it's in though.
Wow, great dig by Avery and put away in the transition. 15-16 the score.
Good. And go line. Angle. In. Yes. Line. And line. Good. Line. Come on. Avery.
Avery coming up with the block to tie it up at 16-16. Great volleyball here, folks. Let's hear a socially distanced applause for our boys on the court. Great job, guys. If you're enjoying today's action out here on the beach, please stay socially distanced, at least 6 feet apart. Thank you guys for doing your part to keep everybody healthy and safe.
And go line. Oh, yeah, good swing, buddy. Great step.
17-16.
Travis.
Line. Going.
Wow.
Line. Oh, no. Yes. Come on.
Taylor Crabb with an incredible dig. Just a bit out on the shot. 17-17. We're still tied up.
Short. And line. Come on, Avery.
Travis Mewhirter siding out with an open net. Switch sides, 18-17. Trevor or Taylor can guarantee themselves into the final with one win here. It's 18-17.
Avery, good. Left side. Line. Come here. Hey!
Oh, covering. 19-17, Taylor Crabb back to serve. 2 more points and Taylor can guarantee himself a win into the final. Avery going high off the hands to keep it within 1. 18-19, Avery Drost back to serve.
Good. Outside. And go line. Avery, come on. Oh, so good.
Wow, a jumbo from Travis Mewhirter, Maryland's own. Travis grew up in New England eating clam chowder and cheering for the Patriots. And now he's a beach volleyball player in sunny Southern California. You can hear him on the Sandcast podcast. He hosts that with Bourne. Taylor Crabb again.
Line. Hey, there's your train.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, defense wins championships. Taylor Crabb with his second win of this last group. Taylor is into the final. We'll see who comes out next match, determining that.
How's
A
it?
little bit of music here.
Great. Good little chess match out there. This is a big one, right? Whoever wins this pretty much advances between you and Trevor. I think so. Even though if it's a close game, then it'll come down to points, especially if there's a tie. Gotcha. So every point matters in this format. Kind of brutal. Can't coast at the end.
Trev doggy, first set lost for the day. What's that mean for you? You have to win this one, huh?
Yes, gotta win this one.
And who do you have?
Just 15 or more.
Who are you playing with?
Travis.
Plug in the sandcast.
Hey, it's all about sandcast winning here today, so I like where we're at right now. You don't want to win too much early, and that's what this guy.
Was that your strategy earlier today?
Lose early, win late. Just watch.
A lot of people, even Taylor, said Trevor might be one of the best people out here, if not the best. His game.
Come on!
Taylor back to serve.
Hey, Travis.
Crossbody lefty, Travis Mewhirter, 1-1. Trevor Crabb, also known as the nice guy on tour, back to serve.
Angle, angle, angle. Hey, good. Drop, go!
Wow, what a block by Avery. 3-1. 3 serving 1.
Good, that's good. Same. Nice shot, way to see the court.
Finding open court, Travis Mewhirter. Travis looks like he enjoys rock climbing on the weekends, but he's actually quite an athlete out here on center court. 2 serving 3. Travis back to serve.
Short.
Hikes and rock climbing.
And go line.
Avery, court vision. And remember, the top 2 guys that come out of this group get to choose who they want to play with. Stafford Slick, Casey Patterson. Try Bourne. Some great names to choose from, boys.
Straight up. Line.
Oh, Trevor Crabb. Putting some mustard on that ball.
Too much heat, huh? Hey, wait for the
Grabbing his shoulder after. Ooh.
Great shot, partner.
Trevor back to serve.
And line.
Trevor! Line no one.
No one. Nice deal.
Avery, I do not want to hear you complain about sets anymore, please. The ref looked at me after you said it. He's like, you see what I have to deal with? That's like me complaining about someone talking trash. Could you imagine?
Yeah, 6-3.
Wow, what a cut shot by Travis going under the block. Sharp.
4-6.
Deli thin slices out here from the kid from Maryland, Travis Mewhirter. Travis now a rider
4-6.
for I think it's Volleyball magazine.
No, we're down one. We're down one. We're down one.
You're right.
We're down one.
It is 4-5.
Thank you.
My bad. It is 4-5. 4-5.
Mazda,
Yeah.
I'm going to take this off.
Travis, the true blocker, back to serve.
And go line. Ah, get it. And go line. Go, Trev. Line, no. You touch it. Yeah. Oh, son. No.
Wow, Avery Drost puts it away from off the neck.
Good job. Stay with it. Line. There you go. Hey, come on. Yes.
Avery Drost with a block. The semifinals, the last group before the final.
Okay.
Taylor with 2 wins already. Back to serve.
Good job.
Wow. High angle cross court by Travis. We're not done yet. Mewhirter. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Doesn't really matter. 5-7. Trevor back to serve.
Yeah. Good. There you go. Line. Trap.
Avery going high off the top of the block.
Yes, bug.
This serve at 5-8. 6-8 switch here in the last game.
Good, Avery. Good. Outside.
Great serve by Travis. What a shot.
Hit it in. Come on.
Avery, kill him with kindness.
Bug, like that or that? Yeah. Here? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Good. Yeah, Trev!
Travis going off the block again with this.
Yeah. You. Angle. Oh,
Avery with his own. 10 serving 7.
Get up there.
Lefty off the net.
Nobody. Line! What?
No!
I know.
That one was 3 times worse than any other. That one was 3 times worse than any other.
I don't know how this ref is determining which sets are bad and which sets are good, but apparently that one was worse than Avery's back set. I don't know what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen. They want a timeout. I just talked to our ref about that last play. He said, I don't like Trevor and I don't like his face. Avery back to serve. I'm kidding, he didn't say that.
Yeah, baby.
Hey. Good catch there, ref. I didn't see that. Travis back to serve.
Good. Line.
Trap!
Great cut shot by Avery. 8-12. Travis and Trevor are in a position now where Avery can actually steal this group if he wins by this big of a margin. Taylor has 2 wins right now. Taylor back to serve. All these games have been so close.
Hey, buddy. Good job. Yeah, Trev!
Another cut shot.
What do you got to do here to advance?
I think I got to win by like maybe 5 or 6.
Okay.
So if I just keep hitting jumbos and right-handed, I think I'm siding out 100% right-handed. You never know when you got to break it out.
Frickin' Rudy in the semis, maybe to the finals.
Try Bourne, let's say you get picked up in this final. Who are you hoping picks you up?
I'm down for anyone. I'm kind of just available, and I'm an easy date right now.
There you go. We want you to sell yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2 guys that come out of this group get to pick who they want to be their partner. The only caveat is you cannot pick someone who you've played with in the last year. So if Trevor comes out of this next round, he cannot pick Try. That means Trevor Crabb, who you earlier had a horrible showing with.
Right.
Do you want that game back? Are you hoping Taylor picks you up?
Yeah, I figure, put out a bad showing early so that he feels the need to redeem himself to the crowd. And he has to pick me.
I like that a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, try Bourne with the strategy.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder to please stay socially distanced out there on the sand.
Short.
Please be responsible.
Hey, go line.
Trap, go!
High line, Avery Drost, 13-9. We're going to have a Zoom after party. Send you the address out in a text message. Very exciting.
Line.
Come on, get on the net. Trap. Ready, yeah, baby! Push back a little. Woo, that was big.
Do you count it as a win for the joust if someone nets? Travis was almost on his butt by bantamweight Trevor Crabb.
Come on, Travi. Line. Oh. I go. Okay. Normal.
Line!
Avery Drost reaching and teaching. A little fire from Trevor. Taylor and Avery not giving any. Travis finding open court, siding out. Trevor scooping.
Line. Ain't no one. No!
12-14. Footsteps from Trevor and Travis. This transition setting is really making me uncomfortable. I'm so glad I'm not reffing this match. Just a reminder, guys, please stay socially distanced out there if you're watching and enjoying the action. 6 feet apart.
And line. Touchy, yes.
Trevor Crabb, did you touch it? Did you not touch it? Ref thinks you did.
It is Avery.
Come on. Yeah! Yeah, buddy. Come on.
Not a lot of energy from Travis. I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit more. You'd think someone who grew up in Maryland would be excited to be in California, but I guess not. Maryland and Hawaii. What a contrast. Mewhirter back to serve.
No way!
Travis once again letting the mic get to him. I apologize for that. Taylor Crabb back to serve. 13 serving 16.
Good, Trav, good. Same. Line. Hey! Little sneak through.
Travis finding a way. Siding out 14-16. Trevor back to serve. This game will determine who joins Taylor in the final. Trevor back to serve.
Yeah. Short. Come on. Touchy.
Off the hands, Taylor Crabb. Avery back to serve. The bug refusing to let the play die.
Yes, Trevor.
Trevor finding open court. 15-17, they're back within 2 again. Taylor Crabb, the sand crab, the bug himself. What a dig. Great put away by Trevor. Travis back to serve. He missed his last one.
Good. Push wide. And go line. Hey.
Great dig by Travis, but we got ourselves a net. Trevor exhausted from this weekend's activities. 30 years old, only happens once. Avery wondering why he wasn't invited to Trevor's birthday party. Gonna take advantage of this right now, get some revenge. How dare you?
Good, Trav. Same.
Travis Mewhirter. 16-18.
And line.
Avery, Travis, Trevor going at it.
Oh, I should have done it earlier. Line.
Avery, I deserve to be here. Drost with a win.
Winning by
in
one.
This semifinal. Avery was a last-minute call last night. Riley and Maddison scrolling through their phone books. He answers the call and he comes out. We're going to announce in just a second here who made the final. Taylor Crabb with 3 wins in the semi. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for this King of the Beach. Please stay socially distanced out there on the sand. And remember, public health and safety is in your hands. Thank you guys very much. We just heard from our ref. We counted the scores. And the finals will be Taylor Crabb and Trevor Crabb based on points. The Crabb brothers dominating here at the King of the Beach. They get to choose their partners. Taylor can choose from whoever he wants. Trevor can choose anyone but Bourne because they have played together in the last year. So it's Taylor versus Trevor, the brothers going at each other. Mom and Dad very proud.
Who are you picking?
Here visiting as well.
Try.
Who you got?
I'm taking Tribala.
Tribala?
And Josinho's our coach.
Oh, cool. I thought you were picking me to play.
Oh, you're coming in our box.
Oh, all right.
Who you got, Trev?
Trevor looking at Rosie, wondering.
I'm picking up the Minnesota Hammer.
You're gonna take
Stafford Slick.
Oh, I was like,
Taylor wondering if anyone has a tie.
Oh,
you got
from
Stafford?
Yeah, Stafford. Me and Stafford.
All right.
Taylor Crabb has chosen his partner, fellow Hawaiian Bourne. Trevor Crabb, not being able to choose Bourne, is going with Minnesota's Stafford Slick. Stafford Slick. So it will be and Taylor versus Trevor and Stafford at 1:30 here on center court at the King of the Beach. Please remember to stay socially distanced, and thank you for joining us at the King of the Beach.